Hey guys, I'm back and I'm still doing these challenges where the guys can tell me something they want me to make, whether it's from a restaurant or something they saw online or whatever it is. And tonight I'm doing actually the very first thing that Avery sent me. I'm going to show you the video in just a second. I'm going to simplify it a ton, but I'm on the fence about this one, y'all, and y'all gonna see why when I show you the original dish from TikTok, not from a restaurant, from TikTok. So here we go, y'all. Here's the original video. I am not going to tenderize my white meat chicken because why? And then secondly, we don't know what he's seasoning this chicken with, but we're just gonna go with what we normally season with. I'm also not gonna peel my potato because I'm using red potatoes and a lot of the nutrients are in the skins. Here we go again with the seasoning. Don't know what that is. Let's brown them both. Brown the potatoes, brown the chicken, combine them. This sauce is what gave me pause, but we're gonna go with it. Tons of cheese, looks delicious. I'm not gonna flambe because who has that sitting around their house? I'm gonna stick it under the broiler and we'll be fine. Let's go, let's do it. So here's my version. I'm using red potatoes with the skin on. I'm gonna brown those up. And then after I cut those, I'm gonna cut my chicken on the same board as opposed to the other way around like he did it. Cut the chicken in the same size cubes as I cut the potatoes. Season them well with sea salt, cracked black pepper, some paprika, and some garlic powder. And we're ready to go. Brown up those potatoes, move them off to a separate pan. Then I'm gonna brown up my chicken. Once that's all done, I'm gonna combine the two, put them back into my baking dish, and then I'm gonna add this sauce, y'all. And this part is the part that I'm not like fully on board with, but we're gonna go with it. Put it in the oven until it's nice and cooked through, nice and warm. Open it up, add the cheese, put it back in under broil, and here we go. This is what we got. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna give everything a taste because, you know, I have to taste my food. I can't feed the family something that I have not tasted and that's not good. I'm a little bit scared because of that sauce that, what was it? That dressing. I don't like the creamy things, but we're gonna try it out. And I try to get a little bit of the edge because that looks really good and crispy. Look at that. I love brown edges, so I'm gonna taste that and just see. It's actually not bad. The dressing is a little bit over the top. I probably would have used a little bit less of that, if at all. But it's not bad. Hopefully Avery loves it because he's the one who sent this to me. Yeah, so this dish, not bad, but it's not good. It's not the best. I shouldn't say it's not good. It's not the best. I think, like I said, that sauce kind of like took it too far for me. Whatever that was, it's really like kind of salty. And after eating more of it, I just was like, yeah, that's just not gonna really do it. So I'm gonna turn it into something else. Y'all know me. I'm not gonna ever waste food. The boys ate it. They said it was okay, but they just said it was okay, and that's not good enough for me. So I'm gonna turn it into a pasta with chicken and potatoes. The other thing I didn't like about this is that there were no vegetables in it. No onions, no garlic, and no aromatics, none of that stuff. So I'm gonna cook up some pasta and I'm gonna keep it. I have to get the penne down here. I'm gonna use penne because I want it to be pretty much the same, the pasta to be the same size as, or as close to the same size as the chicken and the potatoes. So it's gonna be really creamy because there's cheese on top of that. So now I have to incorporate everything so that cheese is gonna melt all throughout the dish instead of just on the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. And since we've already eaten tonight, that will be for lunch tomorrow. And prayerfully, that'll get the job done. I'm also gonna make some veg on the side because y'all know I can't have a meal without vegetables. All right, I'm gonna do this live with y'all. This is my cooked penne and my chilled
little TikTok meal, the chicken and potato meal. I'm just going to add the potato on the side and then try to mix it in. Let's see how this goes.
And just taste it. Much better. I'm gonna hit it with some black pepper, and that'll be good. And there you have it, creamy pasta with chicken and potatoes. Thanks, TikTok.